Hello, my name is Sally and I am one of the makeup artists working with Look Fabulous Forever, which is hair care, skincare and makeup specifically designed for older faces. Today I want to share with you 5 simple makeup tips that I have learnt through my 35 years working as a makeup artist. The first one is lighting. Good lighting is absolutely key to applying your makeup, and even more so as we get older and eyesight goes a little bit. So if you can apply your makeup in front of a window, a daylight window, then so you are facing the window when you're doing your makeup, that makes such a difference. And using the right level of magnification that you might need, so a good mirror, rather than doing your makeup in a dark bathroom that's shadowy and that has got maybe very artificial yellow light. So if you cannot get to a window, if you can't organise your makeup near a window, then maybe consider looking for a ring light, which is a good way, getting a ring light, not too expensive, that's got really good daylight kind of light in it that can also make a big difference. So good lighting makes all the difference. Number 2, after doing skincare, so this morning I have already applied my SPF 50 serum and my day cream. And what I then did is I waited. It's really important to wait a few minutes before starting on the makeup application. So before starting to put primer, then beauty balm or foundation on. So what I do between the moisturiser skincare stage, I will brush my teeth, do my hair, get dressed, do something else for a few minutes just to let that moisturiser sink in, so that when you start the makeup, you've let that, allow that to go into your skin, and you'll find your makeup goes on really, really well. Thirdly, eyes. When you're doing your eyes, particularly as an older person, very often they become a little bit hooded. So we've got lots of videos about this and about eye makeup application, but I like to put a slightly darker colour into just above the socket area. And a little top tip, if you find that hard to do, to create like a full socket line a little bit higher than your crease line, use a stencil. So you can either use a cotton pad like this to hold up, or you can actually use some eyelash curlers. Who knew? Another way to use eyelash curlers. If you just hold your eyelash curlers into your eye. And then the secret, top tips for my eye makeup is to use these 2 brushes. So this is brush number 9 to put the darker colour on. So you literally hold that up, and as a template I've got cocoa on, but it could be a sort of medium colour in just above the socket area, and you'll get it in the right place. And the secret is then to use brush number 7, which is our beautiful fluffy blender brush, to actually blend it really well. So using the stencils and using really good brushes, the more you blend, the better your makeup will look. Fourthly, lipstick. Little top tip for keeping lipstick on, particularly if you are not using a long-lasting lipstick. So I haven't done my lipstick today, and top tip is the tissue powder blot tip. So I'm going to apply, very simply, True Coral lipstick as a first layer. You can use a brush, or I'm just going to do it from the bullet today. So if it's not a long-lasting one, top tip is to take a tissue, split it, so you've just got one layer of tissue, blot, then take some of our lovely, fine, translucent powder and a big powder brush. And powder through the split tissue. You can, if you want to, put a tiny bit directly on, but I like to do it through a tissue. And then apply a second coat of lipstick. You can either use the same colour, or if you want a slightly softer look, what I sometimes do is put a brighter one underneath and use a second colour. So I'm using tawny beige now. because you've got that bit of powder and you've really blotted, that second layer will, the first layer will stay on, the second layer just builds upon that. So the lipstick trick with powder and a thin tissue. And finally, fifth tip is when you are doing your makeup, particularly close up to a mirror, it won't look how it looks to other people. So when you have finished your makeup, hold your mirror at arm's length away to see the whole effect before you think, oh, my eyes are too strong, my lips are too bright. You'll get a much better look if you hold it at arm's length and see the whole effect together, not so close up. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again soon. Bye bye.